Return to Titanic. Cast includes Tucker, Maya, Tucker's friend, Mom, Tucker's mom, Liam, and the ticket taker. The story starts out with Tucker and Maya on a spring break at the museum where Tucker's mom works. She is talking to them about the crate that came from the Titanic that they have in the storage room. She needs Tucker and Maya to help them to empty the crate. She shows them the storage room and points out the crate. She tells them to go through the crate and write down what's inside, and she hands Maya a notepad and leaves. Tucker is looking through the crate and telling Maya what's inside so she can write it down. In the crate, he finds a teacup, a worn-out life vest, a ticket and to the Titanic, and a broken violin. Maya wants to read the ticket, so she takes it and reads it. On the back, she couldn't make out a word, so she wanted to take off the protective sleeve. Tucker tried to stop her and reaches for the ticket. She had already pulled it off. As they were both touching the ticket, something changed. They were sent back in time to the Titanic. While back in time, they saw many different things, such as people in old-fashioned clothes rushing around and carrying luggage. They were no longer in the storage room. They were on a dock. As they stood on the dock, they noticed that the building behind them and the ticket that Maya was holding both had the same name, White Star Line, on them. While Tucker and Maya were on the dock, they were discussing that the Titanic had sunk, and a boy named Liam overheard them. And because he was from that time, he said that the Titanic didn't sink. It's right here, and he was about to board the ship. Tucker tried to save Liam's family by telling them not to get on the ship because it was going to crash and sink, but he could not convince them. Tucker didn't want to give up on Liam's family, so he went on the Titanic. Maya came along, but she didn't want to. As they were on the ship, they ran into Liam again, and they tried to convince him to get off the ship, but it has already been sailed, and he still didn't believe them. They showed him that they have the exact same ticket as him, but it has already been used. Liam finally believes that they were from the future and telling the truth, so he goes to tell his family. When the ticket taker came to take Tucker and Maya's ticket, he saw that it had already been used, so he ripped it in half, which sent them back to present time. Tucker and Maya are now back in the storage room, and the ticket is back in the protective sleeve. Tucker wants to go back to the Titanic, so they both touch the ticket again. But this time, nothing happened. The end.